My name is Makanthony Obumneme Osuchukwu. I'm from Abia State. I'm a creative. I write, I direct, and I run a book club as well. I'm 28 years of age. It is the role of a man to set the pace, to lead, to be in front, and then, women and children follow behind. I always say this thing, this new definition of things, and it has disrupted the order of society. Nobody can talk me out of it. A man, you chase money, your wife attends to the house. If your wife is chasing money with you, your children will become nuisance. That is why small things, 16-year-old girl don't do runs. 16-year-old boy don't do Yahoo. Why? Mama no dey house, mama dey pursue money, papa dey pursue money. No home training, nothing. No morals. The streets will give you the orientation, and the orientation is always chaos. So I feel if our generation will have to correct the mistake, women have to go back to their traditional roles. As a matter of fact, a career woman that is chasing her career, where is she chasing her career to? As a woman, your greatest satisfaction is not that career, because I know women who get to the apogee of their careers and did not marry for a very, 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 very long time, chasing their dreams, making money, doing this, doing that, doing that, doing that. They get to a point in their life, loneliness, the reality of their feminine existence will hit them on the face. And, as a black woman, unmarried, will you go and buy cat or dog? Instead, will you rather have a cat or a dog other than a child, children who you birth? So I feel a career woman, you have to choose, because there are no gray areas. You cannot career your way as a mother. There will be loopholes.
As someone who has been on both sides of the coin, as I was once jobless and broke, I have met a man who felt I lacked ambition because I did not have my life figured out at 26 years. I look back now and I laugh so hard. I think we all go through that phase where we are unsure, especially when things do not go as we had planned. Life throws you a curveball and you lose your balance in a round. Did I also meet men who were ready to marry me? Yes. Was I ready? No. Why? I was not financially independent. I refused to be a liability to myself and to those around me. My financial independence was, is, and will always be non-negotiable.
Hi, Mark Anthony.
Hello, Yewande.
Oh, nice to meet you. So, what's your take on Nigeria today and financial stability of millennials? So, when I say millennials, I'm speaking from 28 to say 35. Yes.
The economic conditions of millennials in Nigeria today, it cannot get better, right? Because we've watched the economy from childhood, it has never improved, right? So we don't have a promise of a better economy, right? So your financial reality today may be better than your financial reality in the next 5 years. There are some realities that cannot change, like biological realities cannot change. Because the economy is bad, does not mean that the woman does not have a time. Like I said earlier, and I will reiterate, okay, wine agaga. Because the peak, the apogee of femininity is being a mother. And if you stay single, and that time comes, that is what doctors call menopause, then there's nothing like child for you again. You live with that emptiness. No matter how you want to sugarcoat, financial independence and all that, a woman will get to a point in her life and she will need, there's a warmth that money cannot give you. There's a comfort that money cannot give you.
Do you think that being where we are today in this country is maybe one of the reasons women are also trying to have a career, or they are also pursuing a career, apart from what they want for themselves personally, but also to support their family.
I don't see career women where even with them and their career and their money, their husband, now see they do everything. Do you understand? So the part about career women and marriage is not mostly about a woman being a helping hand financially. Because some women will still make the money and the man will still do everything. So how about that?
Okay, so when you say a woman is supposed to be married at 25, yes, you may be right. Yes, if she's emotionally ready, you're saying that financial readiness may not necessarily be a requirement for her because, yes, there's a biological clock ticking, and then because procreation, biological clock, how she has to come and start taking care of the family, taking care of her husband and her kids. She has to nurture. A woman is nurturing, and that is all I hear. How she has to keep being a service to her family, to the society, but not to herself. Do you think she does not know she has a biological clock? Do you genuinely think that she does not remember that she has a biological clock? Or she doesn't know that she's born with a certain number of egg cells that cannot increase? It increases. Do you think she does not know that half of her eggs are going to decrease by the age of 35? She loses 50% of it. Do you think she doesn't know that? Do you know if, as a woman, I also have my own dreams, my own aspirations? I did not say I do not want to have a family, but I do not believe that me having a family should be a hindrance to what I want out of life.
So, Yewande, you have to understand that the reason why it feels like women are held to higher standards is because everybody that has walked the earth came through a woman. So women are that powerful and important. So their roles should not be gambled or thrown away in the altar of economic freedom or liberty.
I would say that regardless of societal norms or pressure, yes, a woman knows that there is a biological clock. She remembers it every day when she wakes up. It's ticking, it's there, it's ticking. But do not be pushed by societal pressure into making wrong decisions that will cost you a life filled with so much bitterness and resentment. Regardless of societal pressure that women experience, it seems the world is also afraid of women getting to their full potentials, because being mothers, being wives doesn't stop us from actually getting to where we want to be. There is no reason why our wings should be cut off simply because we are mothers. Just do you and do what makes you happy. And don't be pressured into living a life filled with bitterness.